Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be discussing how you guys can do as many of the 7-star Charizard raids as you like. Let's get straight into it. So, the first thing you guys want to make sure that you've done is that you've beaten the Elite Four and that you finished your post game to the point of where you've unlocked 6-star raids. Now, if you don't know how to unlock 6-star raids, it's very easy, guys. Finish the Ace Academy tournament at the end of the game to unlock 5-star raids. Once you have defeated 10 of those raids, you will then unlock 6-star raids. You'll get a phone call, just how like when you got the phone call to the Team Star raids, and it will then show you, it will appear on a map once a day. You will have a raid den that looks like this. If you're familiar with the other raids, these ones are special because they are black and they glow. They've got like a purple outline. That is your default regular 6-star raid. Okay, now we are in an event at the moment, which obviously it's coming back in a couple of weeks. So if you guys miss it, as this is going in a couple of days, don't be alarmed, it's coming back on the 14th through to the 16th. So when you've unlocked the raid, it will then appear on your minimap, just like so. If I move away just a little bit and I can show you on the minimap just what it looks like. So if you then zoom in here, it looks just like a 6-star raid, but don't be fooled. It's a dragon type, it will only be a dragon type, and it has a white aura just coming off the edge of the of the symbol, and it looks like this. It looks completely different to your regular 6-star raid if you haven't done it already. Now, I highly recommend that you guys go and watch my previous video on how to solo this bad boy, because you will then be able to fly through these back to back and rake in so many crazy rewards. It's amazing, honestly. You should take full advantage of this whilst we've got it, because once it's gone, we then have to wait until another event starts. There's no way of us to force it back into the game. So what you guys will receive from this raid is a whole buttload of candy. As you can see, I've got 389 extra, regular large candies, which is loads. It's insane. You get a TM for overheat, and you get the most dragon scales that you can receive in this raid from any other raid that's out there available at the moment. You're guaranteed to get between 10 and 20 dragon scales per time you run it, and you get calcium. Now guys, you know how important the vitamins are in this game. I've got 75 calcium, and that's just from running this raid a few times this morning. You get a minimum between 5 and 10 per run, so you are going to be getting a whole lot of calcium, which is saving you so much in-game currency. It's worth the grind. Hi guys, Editing Kai here. Just one more thing I want to throw at you before carrying on with the video. Take advantage of your picnics, okay? So if you come in here and have a look, there are a couple sandwiches you can make. You've got the Master Hamburger Patty Sandwich, and you've also got the Ultra Hamburger Patty Sandwich, or you've got the Smoky Sandwich. All of these give you a buff called Raid Power, right? What is Raid Power? Now, you only get to see this information screen once when you first ever go into a picnic, and a lot of people just ignore it. However, if you did read it, you will know that Raid Power increases your yield, so the items you receive at the end of a raid, and it multiplies that. So if you guys are running through and doing this strategy to grind out XP candies or nuggets or comet shards or whatever you guys are going for, or calcium even, any of the items that Charizard drops, and this can go for any raid. However, it's guaranteed you're going to be getting constant like 7-star dragon spawns for this with the Charizard raid, and you've got a fantastic strategy, which of course that's linked down below, and there'll be a card pop up somewhere on screen as well for you guys to have a look at. If you go ahead and actually make yourself one of these sandwiches, you can still do the next steps where we're going to be recycling the event to get more, and it will not get rid of that half-an-hour time buff, or like that time span for you guys to do this, if that makes sense. So you can have this buff active, and the in-game clock will not change when you are date skipping to actually do more. So like you can just keep changing the date, basically, is what I'm trying to say, and have this buff active so you guys can actually make more loot, more profit from doing this. Okay, cool. Anyway, so let's get straight into what you're here for, how to run it back to back. So the raid, when you open it, looks just like this, okay? And you can challenge it alone, you can challenge it with your buddies, fine, whatever. Obviously, when you're done with the raid, it's gonna disappear, okay? And when it disappears, you wanna go to your home screen, head over to the settings tab, and scroll straight down to system, where you will go to date and time. Now, once you're here, make sure the clock synchronize is off, go to date and time, and flick it forward a day, and go back to your game. When you go back to your game, it's gonna disappear. it's going to go poof. If of course you haven't done it. If you've done it, it's fine. It's going to reload all of your raids. So this will reset everything for raids anyway. So if you guys are grinding out your raids and you've got no more 6 stars left or 7 stars, then you can do this. And then if you go on your map, as you can see, we've got another one here. And once you've beaten that raid again, if you go and do the same thing, you can then recycle that raid even more. I know, of course, that Nintendo's intentions were for us to only be able to have this raid for a few days. However, if you go here, poof, it's gone. If you then go over to go scour your map a little bit, you're going to find another one. So this will allow you to rinse and recycle this raid with your buddies as much as you like. And there we go, it's here. Take full advantage of this whilst this event is going on. This video, I'm going to keep it up on the channel even when the raid is gone, because this is going to take part in future raids. We'll tweak it here and there as patches come out. This right here, you should be taking full advantage of this. You're going to get nuggets, star pieces, all sorts. You're going to be making bank if you're grinding out this event. You've only got a couple of days left on it, guys, so I highly recommend you take full advantage of it whilst you still can. And that's all really for today. Of course, Discord is always the first place that we go with this kind of news and content. So if you guys are interested in joining the community, it's a small community. It's just under 100 people now in the community. So if you guys want to come on over, have a chat with us, we do battles, VGC chats, we do trades, we help out with the Pokedex. It's a great place to be, and we do raids together all the time, especially when we go live on Twitch. All of the socials is going to be linked down below. I highly recommend you guys maybe check that out if you're interested. Again, you don't have to, it's whatever. And subscribe if you are new around here. It helps out the channel. We are a growing small channel, and it'd be cool to meet some new faces. Anyway, on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.